Good morning, everybody. So today is Monday. Block. Yuck. I don't know about y'all, but I think I'm just honestly, like, I'm an honest person, so I feel like I'm kind of discouraged today, and I'm sitting here like all the way to work. I'm trying to figure out, like, why am I discouraged? Why am I down? And I think the biggest reason, maybe, I'm not sure, is I had baby girl over the weekend, and like, I was so worried about myself. God, I feel like I'm like the most selfish person in the world. I thought I was like the most unselfish person, but I'm beginning to think I'm very selfish. I was concerned about how I would feel, like, God help me not to break down crying, when I had to bring her back. And yeah, today's just gonna be a crying day. Like, she cried all the way when I was taking her back to her mom. Like, she cried all the way, and like, I live in the Northeast, and her mom, I had to bring her like to Irmo, and that was like, what, I don't know, a good 30 minutes at least, and the whole time she was crying, and she was like, well, I want to stay with you, I want to stay with you. And it was just hard. Why do I share these videos when I'm crying like a baby? So I don't know. Anyway, so I just feel very discouraged today, because it's like, there was nothing I could do about it. I had to bring her back to her mom, so I just ask that y'all pray for her, that she's fine. I mean, I just was trying to talk to her the whole way, like, you gotta stop crying, your mommy may not let me get you again, if you're gonna have fits like this, I didn't know what to say to her, like, nothing calmed her down, nothing, I was like, think of the presents I brought you, like, just nothing calmed her down. Anyway, beside the point, that's why I guess I'm discouraged. That was extremely rough. And yeah, I don't even know where to go with this video, like, what I'm gonna say. I don't even know. Like, I don't know. Anyways, that was a big amount of my discouragement. And then, like, I so want to go to Israel, like, so bad I want to go to Israel. I've, like, wanted to go to Israel for, like, forever and a day. I mean, umpteen years, and I was, like, reading about Israel, and, like, gosh, like, I just feel like you can't go anywhere there. Like, it's like government employees can't go here, they can't go there, they can't go here, because it's not safe. And it's just like, good Lord, I want to go so bad. So anyways, those were my two big discouragements today. What are yours? I think my phone's kind of crooked. So anyways, I don't know. All besides that, I'm going to choose to put away the discouragement and to have a good day. Somehow, some way, I am. Because today God is going to bless me amazingly. I know it. So I actually do know it. But so anyways, let me get to the point of this, because I'm going to run out of time and be late for work. I read Psalm 17 today. And there were some things in it. I always like all the scriptures. It was just like, it was about David, and he's talking to God about his enemies pretty much, and just some of the things he said. I don't know about David, but I mean, I've read about him obviously, but I need to, like, more in depth read about him, because I'm beginning to wonder, like, I don't know if it was like he was not proud, but like he had confidence, or if he had an ego. So I'm gonna read you these scriptures. Verse 3, it says, and this is David talking to God. Though you probe my heart and examine me at night, though you test me, you will find nothing. I have resolved that my mouth will not sin. What? If I'm asking God to examine my heart at night, just even the things that I did just that day, yuck, hello, because we have selfish motives. We say things, we do things that are wrong, like, every day, and to say that, examine my heart, God, and test me, you're not going to find anything? What? I don't know. So I'm confused if he had confidence or if he had an ego. Verse 8, and this one I really like. It says, he was talking to God again. He says, keep me as the apple of your eye, hide me in the shadow of your wings. I just like that. And verse 15, and I, in righteousness, I will see your face. When I awake, I will be satisfied with seeing your likeness. So good. Okay, so the first question says, on what basis do you make your plea before God? Your integrity, the heartlessness of your enemies, God's love, or some combination? And why did I say that? I don't know if I blatantly state it, but God's love. And I said I can't say my integrity because I sin. And I do have selfish motives at time. And through this thing, just wow, like with baby girl, I realized that I'm a selfish person and that I don't thank God enough for what I do have, you know? So I can't go before God and say, "How God, I'm so good." You know what I'm saying? Like, test me, God, examine my heart. No, I can't because I suck. Like, I'm just being real, okay? Everybody else can be fake, but I'm being real. Like, I suck. So it's all based upon God's love for me. You know what I'm saying? And what he did for me. But I don't go to him and like, hey, God, you know, you died for me. You sent your son to die for me. Hey, God, you love me so much. God, do this for me. I don't do it. I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I just go to God because because I know he loves me. You know what I'm saying? And where else am I going to go? All right. Second question. What makes the biggest difference in how and why you live compared with people who do not know God? This is what I put. I think even though we know we can't earn heaven, sometimes we act as though we can. Speaking for myself. And sometimes I'll do things based upon that. Like, I've known that in the past, or even sometimes now. It's just, I don't know, like I had this thing like, okay, if you do this, you're not getting into heaven, you know? And you can't earn heaven. You can't. Like, it's just, it's given to you. You know, if you profess that Jesus is your Lord, you know, it's just, it's given to you. That's the only way, you know, that believing that he is who he says he is, and that he came to earth and he died on the cross for us, you know, that's the only way to heaven. You know, you can do XYZ and you're not going to earn your way into heaven. You know what I'm saying? But I put mostly I want to please God, and that is so true. Like, I just want to please God. Like, God is, like, seriously the only father I've had. Like, seriously. Like I said, my former pastor is like the closest I guess I'll say I've had to a father, because like he was totally always there for me. But it's mostly because I want to please God, you know? And I put also because I know right from wrong, you know? And even when I do wrong, I am so convicted. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally, like, seriously, like I've told you all about the bathroom issue at work, that these people are so disgusting. And I mean, it's pretty much anywhere you go. And this is women, you know what I'm saying? It's not men. It wouldn't be so odd to walk into a men's restroom and be it disgusting. But a woman, it's sickening. But like, people will, I don't think they purposely throw paper towels on the floor, you know, but if it misses the trash can, they won't bend their butt down to pick it up. Sorry if that was rude or inappropriate, but they won't even bend down to pick it up and throw it in the trash can. That's ridiculous. That's just ridiculous. I can't even say half the other stuff that goes that I've seen in the women's restroom because it's disgusting, and it just disgusts me. But I can't even, the point of this is, I can't even, if I see it on the ground and I don't pick it up, that's how convicted I am. You know what I'm saying? And that's fine with me. Leave it that way, God. So I don't like just run far from you. You know what I'm saying? And get the furthest from you and sin the furthest from you. Like, that's not what I want. So if that's, you know, if that's how convicted I am, that if I don't pick up a paper towel that's on the floor that someone else did, that's fine with me. Let's see. I also put my heart wants to do right for God. The same thing as, you know, I want to please God. Like, literally, like, that's it. And just knowing right from wrong. And just like I have like this heart that I can't help